He loves a lot of this shit.
Yo, try it. What's happening? It's your boy Bugatti, celebrity host, man. Got a homie from Ohio, came to NC to kick it with us today at the Chop Fest. We got the homie Rez in the building with us. What's happening, Z?
What's happening with you, bro? How you doing?
Chilling, man. The vibes is good in here today.
Yes, it is, man. The weather is nice. You know what I mean? Some great people, some great vibes. I mean, I kicking it with some real niggas and some real females, you know what I mean? And we out here living. I mean, so what's happening, man? North Carolina was good with y'all.
Facts, man. You know, North Carolina's on the rise right now, man.
Yes,
you know, we got one of the biggest acts in the country popping, the Baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to find some new talent, you know what I'm saying, to follow right behind that. So what else to do with the Chop Fest?
Yeah, you're right, man. Shout out to my boy VMA, you know what I mean, and the CHOPSTAR family for putting everything together, man. Did a wonderful job, you know what I mean? Like I said, great vibes, great energy in the building tonight, for sure.
Definitely. I complained about my little 2-hour drive from Charlotte. You drove from Ohio.
Yeah, originally from Ohio, but we drove from Virginia Beach. Me and my dogs, we came out here. So
that's still by 6?
Yeah, it's a good 6. It's a good 6. But it was a lovely 6, man.
Facts. I know y'all was vibing on the ride down there, man.
For sure.
So far, what's been the best part of the event today for you?
Best part of the event is seeing everybody, you know what I mean, and then watching everybody get into their craft and watching them elevate, you know what I mean, get into that mode when they're on the stage in front of the mic. It just means some great people and some individuals connecting, networking, and building the brand, you know what I mean? That's the dope part about any event. I mean, get to connect with other people, individuals, artists like yourself, you know what I mean, and take it from there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So you hit the stage already, right?
Yes, sir.
So, like, in preparation, you know, when you got something like this, you know, it's going to be a lot of faces that you know, might be unfamiliar. How do you prepare for something like that?
Well, me, man, I'm always hitting the ground running. You know what I mean? Ever since I linked up with Sud, I just was like, man, I promise you, I'm not going to let you down. So ever since then, it's just been hit the ground running. So anywhere I'm around somebody, man, I make sure I talk to the highest person all the way down to the janitor. So you never know who can put you in that position to win. So you want your name to be around everybody.
Facts, and that's a big deal, you know what I'm saying, to be rubbing elbows with Sud like that, you know what I mean? He's a DJ of one of the biggest acts in the country, 2 Chainz. Shout out to my man, DJ Issa, that's my dog. I done rocked, you know what I'm saying, quite a few of his events, you know what I mean? I'm really looking forward to another No Stress Fest.
Yes, sir, I can't wait. Can't wait. Sud, put me on that, man. I'm ready, Sud.
So as far as Rez, man, what you got coming up?
Well, right now we pushing the single, All Right, out everywhere. Every digital streaming platform, you know what I mean? Go get that. Yeah, you're going to love it, man. The challenge is going crazy. You want to do the challenge, you can see on my Instagram. You can follow me at DAKIDRIZ. Challenge hashtag, put that on challenge. And everybody doing it. Everybody want to put that shit on. You know what I mean? It's going to be hot outside. So I want to see you really putting that shit on. And we're going to tell y'all what we got in store for the winner when we pick for the challenge.
Facts, man. You utilizing that TikTok app?
Yes, sir.
You put anything on TikTok, man. Put a hashtag and challenge, man. That shit go crazy.
Yes, sir. It does.
Well, what can we expect from Rez in the future?
Hey, man, Rez is gonna be everywhere. You know what I mean? Anywhere that you can imagine, I'm gonna be there. You know what I mean? And I put that on me, and I'm gonna take my family with me. Everybody that's around me. And family stands for forget about me, I love you. Sometimes it's about putting yourself behind. You know what I mean? And pushing somebody else. So that's what all my family do. We push each other to that next level. And a shout out to everybody that's been standing behind me, behind that, like personal people like Huncho did it, 20. You know what I mean? Octavia Davis, man. A lot of CEOs that's really been fucking with me. T-Raw, a lot of people in Memphis and shit, man. We really just going to take it to the next level. So you're going to see my name everywhere. All Right, it's going to be a big song. It's going to take over. Promise that.
Facts.
Shit show.
And a lot of times when artists come over here, you know, I got a question that I always like to ask every artist. You know what I'm saying? With your craft, you know, it's a lot of great talent in the game. You know what I mean? You got the opportunity to sit in the room with one of the big dogs in the game. Who would it be?
If I could sit and talk to anybody, it would probably be Wayne. He is a metaphor genius. Like he's done so much and still relevant in times. And that's one thing about being an artist, is not being that one-hit wonder, but making sure that you can last long. You know what I mean? And anything, writing for anybody. You know what I mean? Which I have the pleasure of doing now. So yeah, I love to talk to Wayne. You know what I mean? Speak his brain.
And I actually watched one of his interviews. You know what I'm saying? He said that he never said anything twice in any of his rhymes.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
That's dope. You know what I mean? Don't write nothing. And music, everything. I've never had a Lil Wayne song that wasn't, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorites.
So he one of them motherfuckers that you can listen back to a song he made like 7, 8 years ago. You're like, damn, he really just said that. Like,
Right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
crazy.
Right.
Shout out to him.
So as far as you know what I mean, like if you got the opportunity, you know what I mean, I'm pretty sure you got people that look up to you. You know what I mean? You got somebody that's younger than you, want to step in the entertainment game or the music game.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to that individual?
Look, I tell everybody, and this is to the oldest person, to the youngest person, never say the word try. Once you take that word try out of your dictionary, in your mouth, you know what I mean, the power is tongue, you know what I mean? There's power in the tongue, I may say. And you know what I mean, don't ever say you're gonna try, just do it. Don't be the person that say, when they 45, man, I wish I would've did it, just go and do it. You know what I mean? Nobody can stop you from anything but the person in the mirror, so keep yourself holding accountable, make sure your team is strong, make sure they're a real team. Don't have no bench players, everybody need to be in the game getting it in, so that's what I tell people, never say try. Watch what they do, get a manifestation board and believe what you say. Once you believe it, it's gonna happen, and I put that on me, it's happening for me, so can't lie about it.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
So as far as North Carolina, you know what I mean, any artist, that individual, you know what I mean, that you really want to connect with and feature or have as a feature out of North Carolina?
I really rock with VMA, you know what I mean? I'm gonna rock with VMA, that's my dog. Her way, you know what I mean? We already had some shit drop. If I had to pick a North Carolina artist, I would probably say, I think it's J-Way Sosa. J-Way Sosa, I really rock with bro heavy.
Facts.
You know what I mean? He be talking his shit on every one of his tracks and leaving his mark, so I fuck with bro.
Facts. He right out there in the city where I'm at 704.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And me and him definitely gonna connect. You know what I mean? Now that I'm not in Charlotte, I got shit shaking like I want to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I definitely appreciate you taking time out, you know what I mean, and give your time to us. Pink Talk Podcast, man. It was a pleasure, man.
Man, like
you
I
know what I mean? And again, if people want to connect with you, tell them how they can get in contact with Rez.
You can get in contact with Riz by at Instagram. All social media is DAKIDRIZ. If you want to see everything that we got going on as far as vlogs, updating shows, all of that, you can follow me on my website, www.thekidriz.com. We're going to keep it posted. Got some great merch and a lot of dope things on the way. So definitely stay tuned and make sure y'all stay talking with the Pink Talk Podcast, man. Make sure y'all follow them for real. They putting a lot of people in position.
Facts. So we're gonna have to get you. We're gonna have to get you in the studio, man. We're gonna have to get you to come to the Trey Four and get you in the studio and get the full Pink Talk experience, man. We'll be in there, you know, pink bottles of Bel Air.
With all of that.
We do what we do beforehand.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? It's a whole vibe, man. For real. So I'm ready for you to come on there, get a full episode in. Big shout out to my man Tay, who got the streets, man. Just walked behind the scenes on us, man. He's putting a lot of artists in positions in North Carolina.
Factual.
For real.
And
it ain't even just artists. For real.
Anybody.
If you're in the entertainment business, you know what I'm saying, whether you do graphic artists, camera work, pictures, whatever, reach out to my man Tay, who got the streets, man. He's about to, North Carolina is on the bubble, for real.
Yeah.
And we about to out of here.
Out of here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You know it.